The man was horrified to discover that the heavy snow in front of him had suddenly vanished. Even the national flag froze in place. He immediately realized that danger was imminent. So he found a ventilation shaft, preparing to hide inside from the storm. But just after throwing in his unconscious teammate, the next second, the cold air instantly froze the flag. Just a few weeks earlier, researchers were using equipment to drill into the ice for study. At that moment, the entire Antarctic cracked open. The crust began to shake, which caught Jack's attention.
I didn't do anything!
Fortunately, his teammate reacted quickly and pulled him up in time, but the equipment fell into the abyss. To retrieve the data, Jack jumped across without regard for danger. However, the crevice was rapidly expanding. Jumping back would be even more dangerous.
You're not gonna make it!
Luckily, he managed to hook onto the ice wall, barely saving his life. As a top meteorologist, Jack knew exactly what this meant. He hurried back home and gave a report at the meteorological conference. Jack pointed out at the conference that with global warming, the Earth would enter a new ice age. The delegates were skeptical of Jack's report. The vice president even publicly accused him of fear-mongering. However, before the meeting ended, it started snowing outside. Britain's weather center suddenly detected a sharp temperature drop. Buoy number 4 transmitted data showing a 13-degree drop in just 1 hour. They assumed it was a sensor failure and didn't take it seriously. But the next morning, 2 more buoys malfunctioned. The old professor realized the crisis.
What are the odds of 2 boys failing? Remote.
But it was already too late to reverse it. Fist-sized hail fell on the streets of Tokyo. People fled in all directions, but some were still killed on the spot. From the space station looking down, the Earth was completely covered by storms. Sam had just arrived in New York when he saw the sky covered with dark clouds and massive flocks of birds in panic. Even the zoo animals sensed something was wrong. Soon, a common American-style tornado made a comeback. In an instant, it destroyed a parking lot. The rising tornado columns were unusually dense.